Today is the day we are leaving for Melbourne for the Stawell Gift. Like, what? Sorry. Where has time gone? This is so wild. So Easter weekend, big prestigious running event is like the pinnacle of my race season, followed by nationals in 2 weeks. And like, I actually can't even deal. The fact I'm going to Melbourne today to race on Saturday just is so wild to me. I do not feel the slightest bit ready. Physically, I have faith in my program and my training that I'm ready, but mentally, like, I'm not prepared for this. So I'm off to the track now to go do my last training session before I race. Today's Thursday. I fly the Savo at around 3 o'clock to Melbs, spend the night with my family in Melbourne, and then we drive tomorrow morning to Stawell, which is like a couple hours in like a regional area, kind of like near Ballarat, halfway to Adelaide kind of vibe. Yeah, and then I race Saturday at midday, and then I have Sunday off, and then the semis and the finals are on the Easter Monday. Off to go do my last session. I'm not going to film it. I've just got a lot going on in my brain at the moment, and I've been so stressed, guys. I can't even describe. Like, I know I say this every vlog, but oh my God, for the past like 10 days, I've had 14-hour work days to get all my work done before I go away this weekend. I've got 4:30s, 160, and that's it. So I'm gonna smash that out, come home, pack up my stuff. I need to get some sunshine because this is just the tan dysmorphia in me, but I'm so bloody pasty, I can't deal. It has rained on the Gold Coast for like probably those 10 days straight. I wouldn't have been working those hours if the sun was out, let's be real. Okay, I actually can't even look at myself. I'm gonna get rid of this little screen because I feel so pale. I can't, okay, I need to stop complaining. Bye. We're all packed. Luggage, carry on, and then I'm packing my racing bag separate because I actually have so much stuff. Also, how cute are my new prints? I've got my compression boots, like my big Normatec blow up legs. I've got 2 pairs of spikes. Also, while I was packing, realized I've lost my AirPods, which is probably like the most annoying thing to lose heading into a race, where this is like the one day of the year where I actually need my AirPods. So I don't know where they are. I've only got my big chunky ones, which are fine, but I just can't run in them. So I'm praying that they happen to appear in one of my bags or that they're in Melbourne and I left them there, but I was supposed to have left 2 minutes ago, so I should probably head now. I keep looking at the screen. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to be better when I'm vlogging and look at the, like right here into you guys, but I keep looking at myself because I just do. Anyways, see you at the airport. Good morning. So I woke up in Melbourne. I landed kind of late-ish last night, had dinner with the fam, and obviously stayed the night here, and now it is 7:30 and we're getting all packed up and ready to drive to Stawell. We want to try and beat the traffic because it's Good Friday, so like everyone's going away, and apparently it's like 3.5 hours. I don't know how I don't know how long it takes to get there because I literally go every year, but I always forget, so it's around 3 hours. So yes, I have like no reception where we're staying in Stawell, so I need to download like heaps and heaps of movies and shows because last time I couldn't contact anyone and I was staying on my own and I was not prepared for that. I've also, actually, I'll show you when we get there. It's pretty extra, but I'll see you guys. Okay, I just arrived at my comp. This is like outside my room. It's so cute. It's like a little kind of like camp. Like there's so many like activities and stuff, and then this is my room. So I got my little living area, and then this is my bedroom. It's so cute. Little storage and stuff, and then this is my bathroom. It's actually quite a large bathroom considering how small this whole place is. And then this is my little kitchen, and this is what I mean when I was being extra. I got my mum to get me an air fryer because last year I cooked salmon and veg in that thing. It took 3 hours to cook my potatoes, so I was like, I don't want to go through that again. So I got my mum to get me like a $50 air fryer. Obviously sent her some money for it. She picked that up for me. And then I did a Coles order and got so much food so I can cook myself food for the next like 5 days. So I've got like heaps of chicken, veg. I'm gonna roast the pumpkin today. capsicum, there's zucchinis, cucumber, spinach to make my like rice bowls, tomatoes, strawberries like for my oats, kombucha. There's no Coke Zero here, so I don't know how I'm gonna survive. Then I got some YoPro, some Kewpie, and then I just got like rice and stuff and condiments over there. Yeah, I'm literally all sorted. I don't know if I'll have any reception here for the next like 4 days, so at least I've got my food to cook to keep me busy. It's like 12:30. I just got here and we left at 8. So it took 4.5 hours and it's only a 3-hour drive, so there was a lot of traffic. Okay, I just spent a couple hours chilling by the pool. I feel like I should also add the reason why I went so extra with all the groceries and the air fryer and everything is because it's also Good Friday. So not only are we like in the middle of nowhere, but everything that we do have, like nothing's open today. There's no supermarkets open. Half the restaurants aren't open. There's like, I think there's like fish and chips, which is like hours wait, or like Subway. So I don't really want to have that the night before a race. Hence why I went so crazy. But I just made my lunch. Air fryer, absolutely slayed. It's as good as my Ninja one at home. And that one was only 50 bucks. But they also don't cater here for girls that have big appetites. So I'm having my lunch in a mixing bowl because the bowls are very small. And let me take you somewhere a bit brighter. It is the exact same as what I have every single day at home. Something I like to do around race time, on race day and like leading up to it, is I always want to eat like the exact same things as I normally do. I just want to feel like it's a normal day. And when I change up my routines and my habits and like everything, that's when I get bloody nervous. So I just try and make it like it's a normal day. Tomorrow I wake up and have my oats and I'll do my walk and everything and listen to a podcast and do my journaling because I just want to feel like the day has no significance even though it does. Tonight I really want to get like 10 hours sleep. So I'm going to go to bed at probably like 7 something, and then my race tomorrow is at 1:30. I'm in heat 11. There's 16 heats and I'm gonna get there at like 10, so I'll probably wake up at like 7:30. So I'll try to go, maybe I'll go 8:30 to 7:30, wake up. That's like 11 hours. That'll be pretty good. Guys, there's little kangaroos outside my window. Can you see them? Like right, where's my finger? Hang on. Where is my finger? Oh, there. There they are. So dinner is pretty much the same as lunch, but I've replaced the rice with some potatoes, or like chips, and I've added some avocado and there's a bit more chicken in there, but we're definitely keeping it very repetitive these next few days, but I love it. It's like the best. I feel like all I've done is show you guys what I'm eating today, but I'm really missing my Ninja Creamy, so I've kind of tried to make something similar. It's actually just yogurt. But I'm about to go to sleep. It's 8 o'clock and I'm gonna eat this and hopefully be asleep by 8:30 and then up and at 'em tomorrow. Well, I don't actually have to leave till 10, but I'll get up a bit earlier and go for a walk. Good morning. It is race day. I woke up like half an hour ago. It is so dark still, like if you can't tell. And it's 8 AM, so bit bizarre. Anyways, today's gonna be 31 degrees, but currently like I'm really rugged up and I'm about to put like 2 jackets on to go for a walk. 31 degrees the Savo, but right now it's 5 degrees. Like what? Gold Coast is just like, if it's gonna be 31, it's 31 all day. Anyways, I'm very excited to share with you my Whoop stats. I have a thing where like night before a race, I always have to have a big sleep. Like I have to hit 100% on my Whoop, just so I know that I'm like going to my race, not with any like unnecessary fatigue from like sleep deprivation. Like we don't need that. So I went to bed at 9 and I woke up, I set my alarm at 7:30. I didn't think I'd be able to sleep till then because I can never sleep till that late, but I think because the time difference is like it's an hour earlier back at home, so it's actually was 6:30, which I can sleep till 6:30. So I did exactly that. I got 9 hours 27 sleep, was in bed for 10 hours 30, so I lost an hour from wake ups. 4 hours 30 restorative sleep, and how's this? So recovery, 94%, which I was a little bit worried because I felt really dehydrated yesterday no matter how much water I drank. I was really tired. I was probably in the sun like a bit too much, and obviously I did get my 100% sleep. I needed 8:57, I got 9:27. Yeah, but it said peak day, you're at your peak with over 90% recovery and 100% sleep. Today is your day to take on a challenge. So I'm definitely going to be taking on a challenge today, that's for sure. At these kind of events, because like this is essentially what I've trained for the past like 12 months, like this and my next race in 2 weeks, I tend to like freak out a lot. So I'm trying to remind myself, or like I'm trying to convince myself that I don't give a shit about this at all. Because it's always the races that I don't care about. Like I kind of just rock up, go for a run, whatever, that I perform really well. Okay, race kit is on.
Queenslander won her heat last year. Let's see if she can do it again this year. Away they go with Pensini and Gazy off the front together. May began brilliantly. Pollard is quickly after her. They're clear of the rest. These two have come away from them. And Pollard is going to come away in the end and win. Pollard is going to win easily from May. Those two look like they were going to fight out the finish. Pollard had other ideas though.
You know, they're eating machines at that age. But they're building muscle too, that's the thing. At 15 up to like in that 19, 20 minutes.
Alright, okay, we're home. I just made my lunch. Heats are done. I knew I wasn't going to win it and I didn't expect to, but I was hoping, so I ran a 13.7 and I was hoping for a 13.6, but my race, like, I didn't feel amazing, and my coach actually warned me and said, you're probably not going to feel amazing on the Saturday because we're tapering for the Monday. So he's like, don't expect anything. But I felt like quite good in warm up, and then I don't know, just wasn't that good. Didn't feel like snappy. So that's okay. I'll still definitely be, based off time, I'll still definitely be in the semis on Monday. Also like annoying, and I don't know if it's like a real thing or if I'm like, I don't know, but the top of my foot, like the tendons that make your toes move, are in agony. I did something in the warm-up when I was running. I didn't land weird. I don't know how it happened, but it just really started to hurt, and I was like, nah, I'm fine. Like, it's just a stinger. Like, I can warm up through it. And it just never got better. And I was like limping when I ran through the finish line. And I'm like, what the hell's happening? Like, I've been like managing this bad knee, and now what on earth is this? I didn't even injure myself. And it really hurt. So I'm going to go in the pool for a bit of recovery, and I'm hoping in 2 days' time it goes away, because I don't need random foot pain from no like trauma or injury. So yeah, I think I'm quite happy. 12 months ago was my last 120, and I ran 0.3 quicker than this time last year. So I can't complain with the time. It was a little bit slower than I expected, but I also didn't feel amazing. Hoping Monday is a bit better, but yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed, but I feel like 12 months ago I probably would have been really happy with the time I ran, but everyone else's times were so quick today that it kind of made me feel like mine wasn't good at all, but it is still like the best I've ever run, so I shouldn't be disappointed. So I don't know. I don't know what to think, but I'm just going to chill out. I'm going to go in the pool. I'm going to eat, sleep a lot, and hydrate because it was so hot today. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday. It's actually Easter Sunday, and upon reflection, I've just kind of realised that I have not celebrated Easter in like 5 years because I'm always here, just like in my little motel room on my own. And Easter used to be a really big thing, but anyways, I'm here. Today is our rest day, so we don't race on Sunday. It's all like the 70s and all the other events that are on, and then today we'll find out what semi-final we're in to race on Easter Monday, which is tomorrow, which is when I race again. So I just had a big sleep in. I got another 100% sleep on Whoop, and I'm on 97% recovery, which I'm really surprised because I was so stressed yesterday. I thought that I was really calm. Like, I kind of went into it and I was like, just tell yourself you don't give a fuck. Like, just have fun. And I felt really chill, like I was excited, but I got to the track. I was at the track for like 2 hours before I started warming up. Before that, I literally just slept and went on a walk. And before I even started like walking around, my strain was already at 11 because I was so stressed. So yeah, I thought that I would wake up with like a much worse recovery, and also I was so dehydrated yesterday. Like the heat was so bad. So I thought that I was gonna wake up in like the red, and I woke up with 97. So I'm like, love that for me. So it's now 9 a.m. I had a sleep in till 8. I went to bed quite late, but I still got a lot of sleep. And then I just like lied in bed for an hour, which was really nice. My foot still hurts, which is annoying. But I'm gonna go for a little walk around the site and say good morning to all the animals. And then I've got my mum coming to pick me up soon, and we're gonna go to the supermarket because I've run out of supplies. And then Boyd comes today, because I don't know if I told you guys, but last minute he decided that he wanted to come for Easter Monday. So he played footy on the Gold Coast yesterday, and he's flying down right now from the Goldie. Then he's hiring a car at Melbourne Airport and driving 4 hours from Melbourne Airport to Stawell. So, and he's hungover because he went out last night. So I don't know how he's doing it. I'm like, you don't need to come. It's not a big deal, but he really wants to be here, so that's nice. There's so many kangaroos out here today. They haven't spotted me yet, but they'll all jump away in a second. Oh, I'm getting very close. They're spotting me. Hello. Good morning. I wonder what would happen. I'm not going to do it, but I wonder what would happen if I just ran into their little pack. Would they attack me or would they run away? Okay, next we have llamas, and well, I don't know if they're llamas or alpacas. I'm not really sure. Guys, this baby cow is so cute. It's so little. And there's all these cows. Some of them look like babies as well. That one is very large. Then there's the llamas. The chickens and the roosters. These are my favorite. They're so friendly. Oh! That one's clearly the boss. Guys, look who made it. This guy. In our boots this afternoon. Today's been a very long day and I have done quite literally nothing. But it's almost 5 o'clock, which means it's almost dinner, which means it's almost bedtime and race day tomorrow. Also 5 p.m. and I still don't know what semi-final I'm in, which is making me nervous. It's finally dinner time and almost bedtime. Just got the same meal I've had for twice a day for the past 3 days. Semi-finals just got drawn, only now. It's 8 p.m. and normally they come out like in the afternoon. So I haven't known who I'm racing against all day, which is like kind of been a good thing. Anyways, I just came out. I literally am covered in goosebumps. I'm just like shooting myself now, like it's real. I'm not racing for like 20 hours, but like I'm so anxious right now. Like I don't even want to eat my dinner, but yeah, so I'm just need to really calm myself down. I almost wish I didn't look until tomorrow morning so I don't have to like sleep on it, but yeah, it's like completely out of your control of what semi-final you get, and I'm against pretty much the same people as it was in my heat. So if I want to do well, I'm gonna have to run my fucking ass off. It's also gonna be completely different conditions. So heats day was really dry, nice tailwinds, warm, like perfect conditions. Whereas tomorrow is 40 mils of rain and windy. So it could be a headwind, it could be a tailwind, it could be like sometimes a little bit of moisture makes it fast, but too much makes it really slow. So it's going to be completely different. I feel like the heat times almost don't even matter because it's going to be a complete different day. So I'm just hoping whatever happens favors me, and I probably prefer to have like a strong headwind because I am like probably more of a stronger runner than like a lighter. Like my competition are like tend to be like lighter and faster, whereas I'm probably a heavier runner. So yeah, let's just pray, but I just need to remember to have a good time and yeah, not be so like consumed by the result because it's not everything. I also just love what I do and love this event and always look forward to it, so I need to just enjoy myself and not get too caught up in results. So I'm gonna eat my dinner and then go to bed. Good morning. It's race day and we've caught the sunrise. I think that's a good sign. Today is the day. It's currently pouring outside and we're about to leave, and I don't mind if it's raining during the race, but I just pray it's not raining when we're warming up because that's like an hour of running in the rain. I don't know. I don't know how to feel.
Now the racing on the track. We're at semi-final 5. Alicia Bennett's the talented runner. 400-metre hurdler goes in the red. Amelia Burge from South Australia in the white. The favourites here are Gemma Pollard in the blue and Olivia May in the green, Tamsin.
Yeah, definitely Gemma Pollard, the 18-year-old who's been running so well over 400 metres this year. She's broken 53 seconds and is looking to make that World Under-20 team later in the year and could make a sneaky 4x400 as well. Off
to the Bahamas for the 4x4 World Relay Championships. There's Olivia May, won at Waverley in a previous stall, and Bay Sheffield's 70-metre winner. Amelia Burge, grandmother Diane Burge, is one of Australia's great sprinters. Away they go in the 5th semi-final. So from the outside is Patsouris, then Carter. May's collared them. In the middle it's Rutherford. Now Pollard starts to move. The back markers aren't going to get there, but Pollard stylish in the strength of the 400, and she wins pretty comfortably. So that was an impressive run, and we've got a 4th 18-year-old through to the final.
Castrian, coached by Tim Eshabak, having a fantastic season running.
Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday, the day after my race. I'm on a walk around the streets of where my family live because I just had to go to the shops and get some things for brekkie. Before I talk about my race though, sorry if I keep going all blurry, I don't know what's happening, my camera's going a bit nuts, but firstly, anyone that lives in Melbourne that is trying to have a really wholesome morning routine, I feel for you because it is 8 AM and I feel like I'm walking around at 5 o'clock in the morning. I feel like a weirdo. Like, why is she walking out this early? No, it's just 8 AM and really dark. So, I feel for you. Second of all, my race yesterday, I didn't win my semi, which means I didn't make the final. Again, it's been like 4 years now of coming second in my semi-final. But I'm actually happy with it. I don't think I could have actually executed my race any better. I kind of did everything that I normally struggle with. Like, my finish was quite strong. It's kind of like my mid-race that needs work. My first 70 I was really happy with it. Like, I was pretty much out in front for longer than Saturday and longer than normal. But it's just like the 70 to 100 metre mark that I need to work on. But I'm excited to like just work for another 12 months. And every year I'm getting a little bit closer to a final. So I'm happy with how I went. I'm glad that I still have nationals in 2 weeks, so I have something to work towards. Otherwise, if that was my last race, I would probably be starting pre-season today based off like just disappointment. So I've got one more race and I'm ready to do better and perform really well and make myself really proud of all my hard work over the past 12 months, because that's what you guys have pretty much seen on my channel. It's been like me training for these races that I'm currently doing. So yeah, I'm happy. I don't want to be disappointed. Obviously I wanted a better result, but it's just like a good little learning curve and something to work on for next season, and a few little changes that I need to make to my training. So I'm excited. I was kind of thinking next season, like kind of pulling it back a bit, like go to Europe, but now I'm thinking, nah, I'm going to give it another red hard crack and just put my head down, have a really strong winter. I've got Worlds in September, so I've got a little bit of extra racing coming up in the off season, which will definitely be a lot easier mentally, knowing that I don't have to train for about 8 months before my next race. It's always nice vlogging my races that I get nervous at, because it gives me something else to sort of put my attention on and not like dwell and worry about my nerves and my anxiety around racing. So I always love bringing you guys along. I'll see if I bring you guys to nationals. We'll see about that one. I don't know, but yeah, thank you for watching if you made it this far, and as always, I always appreciate all your support and everything. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon.